Hi, so today, I honestly need to work on starting my videos. I sound silly. I was looking through some questions and some tags that I could do, and I found one called the Get to Know Me tag, and I know that a lot of you probably don't know that much about me, so I thought I'll just see what questions are on here and answer them for you. My name is Esme, as you probably know if you're on my channel. You can obviously tell that's my name. Nicknames, usually just Ez. That's what most people call me as a nickname. When I was younger, some people used to call me Ezzy. My birthday is the 12th of May, so that was only a few weeks ago, so I'm now 18. My place of birth was the UK, because that's where I'm from. My star sign is a Taurus. I think I mentioned that in the TMI tag though, so you probably already know that if you've seen that, and if not, then go check it out on my channel. Always plugging myself, AI. Occupation, I go to 6th form, so don't really have an occupation. Although I do princess parties, which again you probably know about because that's pretty much what I talk about on my channel. Hair colour, blonde, and I've never dyed it before or anything, so it's always been blonde. I've only ever had highlights in it, so you could say I've dyed it, but not really. It's always been blonde. Hair length, I don't know the exact length of my hair. It's this long. This is my natural hair, so if it was straightened it'd probably look longer, but it goes down to like the boobage area, like the bottom of the boobage area. That probably should have been in the TMI tag. Eye colour is blue. Sometimes it's like a bluey green colour. Yep, those are my eyes. Best feature. I don't know. I don't think I have a best feature. I guess my eyes are okay, I don't know. Braces, no, I've never had braces, and to be honest, I kind of want them because I think they look cool. To be honest, if I ever had them, I'd probably hate them on me, and I know they're painful and stuff, so it's not really something you'd usually want. But also, I know my teeth aren't horrible, but they are a little bit wonky at the front, and there's a gap. And one of the things I want to do in the future is work at Disneyland Paris, and all the people that work there have got like perfect teeth, so it's probably unlikely that I'd ever get picked to go because I've not got the best teeth. So yeah, I'd like to get braces if it meant it'd sort that out, or that Invisalign thing that Alfie has, but I think that's expensive, so probably not. Piercings, just my ears, but I hardly ever wear earrings. Tattoos, no, but I've touched on a few of these questions in the TMI tag, but so I said in that maybe one day I'd like to get a tattoo, but I'm not really sure because for the sort of job industry I want to go into, like performing arts and like Disney princess or anything like that, it shouldn't be, but it's harder to get opportunities when you've got tattoos, I think, because they obviously don't like you to have tattoos, and if you're meant to look like a certain character in a performance or in a parade, whatever, they're not going to want you to have tattoos, so unfortunately it might not happen, but I don't know if I definitely want one or not anyway. Righty or lefty? I'm a lefty. First best friend. My first best friend was someone called Sean Brown, so if you're watching this, I don't know if you watch my videos, but hi. My first award, this is difficult because I had some awards in primary school, so like outstanding effort awards at my primary school, we did that and I got a couple of those, I think. But then there's dance awards. My first dance award would probably be a trophy I won at a competition or an exam trophy. Without sounding like I'm boasting, I have had quite a lot of awards, but that's just because I've been doing dancing and stuff for so long. First sport, probably football, because my dad used to teach me football when I was very young, and then I played football in primary school and I always used to love it, and then I just lost interest after a bit. I think it's because I wanted to join a football team, like a local football team, and it interfered with my dancing, so I ended up not doing it, and then I completely forgot about it and I just didn't do football anymore, and it's quite sad because I think football's a good sport and I don't like watching it on the TV, but I like playing it. First real holiday. The first real holiday I can remember is Disneyland Paris when I was 4. obviously typical, the only holiday I remember is Disneyland. But yeah, Disneyland was awesome. Yeah, I remember Disneyland when I was 4, and that was pretty awesome because Disneyland is awesome. I quite like my hair today, even though it's just natural. Kind of like what it's doing. I'm actually happy with how I look today, not really sure why. I've gone off topic. I always do this. My first concert was the X Factor tour, and it was when Shane Ward won. I don't know if anybody watches the X Factor or they used to watch the X Factor, but it was when Shane Ward won, and it was the year that Chico was in, if anyone knows who that is. And when I was younger, I absolutely loved Chico, so we went to see the X Factor tour so I could see him. And since then, we've been to many more X Factor tours. There's only a couple of years since then that we've missed out, I think. Favourite film is The Fault in Our Stars. I've watched it many times now, and even though it's so sad and it like breaks my heart every time I watch it, I absolutely love it. It is such a good film. Like, oh, I just love it so much. It is, honestly, if you've not seen it yet, be prepared to cry, but also be prepared to fall in love with it because it is just incredible. Just everything about it I absolutely love. I know it sounds weird to like, if you've seen it and you know what happens and you sort of get the gist of the themes of it, then it sounds weird to say that I love it all. I don't love what happens. I don't know how to explain it. My favourite TV show, probably Friends, because I've been watching that from quite a young age because my sister is obsessed with it. I used to just watch it with her, and I've watched all the episodes, I don't know how many times. Whenever we all sit down to eat or just want to put something quick on while we're eating something, or just if we've got half an hour to spare just to sit and watch something, always put on Friends. Like, it's just always on the TV, or we just put the DVDs on. It's just our go-to programme, and my whole family could probably recite each episode word for word because of that's how much we watch it. Like, we always refer to the jokes in it. It's just something we always watch. It's just one of those things you can't get sick of. Sometimes if you've seen an episode of something or a film so many times, you just don't want to watch it anymore because you've sort of overwatched it. But with Friends, you can never overwatch it. I've never watched a Friends episode and thought, oh, I've watched this one too many times. I just never get enough. Favourite colour is red. It always has been, and sometimes yellow as well. Sounds weird, but I like the colours red and yellow together. Doesn't sound like the best match, but for me, I just love them. Favourite song, again, I've spoke about this in the TMI tag. My favourite all-time song is probably The Climb by Miley Cyrus, and then my current favourite song is Don't Wait by Joe Kaseffa. Favourite restaurant? Wow. I've never really thought about this. That's quite difficult. Quite like Pizza Hut. Favourite store? The Disney store, definitely. Favourite book? Again, I've touched on this in a previous video, can't remember which one it was. Be either The Fault in Our Stars or Girl Online. Favourite magazine? Now, I used to get magazines all the time, and I'd get like the teen magazines, like they were more like for young teens. I always used to get them. So I'd probably say one of those because I used to love reading them. Just stretching out my legs because they're going dead already. I've not even been sat here that long. Ow! Favourite shoes. These are my favourite shoes at the moment. I wear them pretty much every day now. They're so comfy. Currently feeling okay, average. I've been a little bit stressed recently because I've got a lot of work to do because it's getting towards the end of the year, like the academic year. So I'm getting a bit stressed about all the work I've got to do. But at the moment I'm feeling alright. Currently eating nothing because I'm filming a video. Currently listening to nothing because I'm filming a video. Currently thinking about the balloon that's over there because I've just looked at it and it's made me think about it. I don't think a lot, clearly. Currently watching nothing. I suppose it means like around this time, not right now, but I'm not watching anything. Currently wearing black leggings, black socks. Clearly that is something I always wear. And my Miley Cyrus t-shirt that I got from her tour in 2009. And I was really close to the front, and that was an amazing experience because like she was in this motorbike thing, don't know what that is, and she went above us, and she was literally right above us, and like obviously people, like I was waving to her and she was like singing towards me and waving. That was a good moment. In the future, do I want children? Yes, I think so. It scares me a little bit because the thought of actually giving birth really freaks me out. Do I want to be married? Yes, definitely. I can't wait to get married. Future careers in mind, either YouTube, Disneyland Paris, West End. Clearly I've got high hopes, so let's see how that turns out. Where do I want to live? I'd kind of want to live in the UK, fairly close to family, because I think it's important to stay close to family, but I'd also love to live in America. I've never been, so I could change my mind if I ever visited there. Just like the lifestyle they have, and I just think it'd be really nice to live there. Do I believe in God? To be honest, I'm not really sure. I don't think I do. I've got nothing against people who do, and I don't want to offend anyone by saying that I'm not really sure, but I don't think I do, sorry. Do I believe in miracles? I don't really know. Not really. Maybe. Love at first sight? Kind of, because obviously you can't really properly be in love with someone without knowing them, like without knowing more about them. I believe it could happen. Ghosts? Yes, I believe in ghosts. I used to see them when I was younger. Apparently. Don't remember it that well, to be honest. Makes me sound like some kind of freak. Aliens. I believe that there's other planets with other life on them. I wouldn't say aliens. Maybe other humans, or maybe just animals. I don't really believe in aliens as such. Soulmates. Yeah. Definitely. Heaven. I think I do, although I don't believe in God that much. I think I believe in heaven. Sounds so stupid, but I think I believe in heaven, but I don't really believe in hell, which doesn't make much sense. But that's just me, isn't it? Do you believe in kissing on the first date? Yeah, if you want, go for it. Why the hell not? The last one is quite an interesting one. Do you believe in yourself? The real answer to this is no. And I probably should, because I always doubt myself all the time. Whether it's with my dancing, just other work in general, just a lot of the time I doubt myself. Like when I was saying the things I want to do in the future, like the jobs I would like I would want any of those jobs in the future, like YouTube or Disneyland or something like that. I always hope for those things, but I don't believe that I'll ever get the chance to do them, which is sad. And I really do doubt myself a lot and put myself down. And I really wish I didn't, but that's just how I feel about myself. This isn't me saying all this for attention either. This is just how I feel. I'm just being honest with you. I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I talk. I don't like the way I am sometimes. I sometimes worry that I won't be successful, and all I want to do is be successful and be doing something amazing. And sometimes I don't believe that I can, which is really sad, and I wish I did, because the more you believe in yourself, the more likely it's going to happen. So I'm just going to keep trying to be more confident and trying to get these goals that I want, and hopefully I'll start to believe in myself and actually achieve what I want. So yeah, that is all the questions. I think this is going to be a long video again. Hopefully it'll let me save it and upload it. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and comment some nice things. Comment what I should do in a future video. Comment your answers to these questions. Subscribe as well if you haven't already. I've got a fair amount of subscribers now. The subscriber count seems to be slowly increasing, which I'm happy about. It's good. So if you could subscribe, that'd be amazing, and like I said, it'd be an awesome job for the future. So the more people that subscribe, the easier it would be for that to happen. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!